Hello gentlemen traders and investors. Thank you very much for watching our review. We will compare the main indicators of the corporation with ZIM Integrated Shipping Services Limited, ticker ZIM. This review is based on information as of July 12, 2024. By classification GURU.Markets company ZIM Integrated Shipping, ZIM, belongs to the subcategory Largest water. 18 organizations take part in the assessment. This is quite representative. Let's start with summary data for the company. If necessary, you can pause the video. We suggest looking at each parameter of the organization in more detail. Access to the table with the classification of tickers is absolutely free and open. Please disseminate the security analysis on your social network. Well, let's begin. Market capitalization of the company ZIM Integrated Shipping Services Limited valued at $2.15 billion. With a subcategory market capitalization of $15 billion. ZIM Integrated Shipping, ZIM, accounts for a share of 14.036%. It is one of the large companies in the subcategory. The company's balance sheet capitalization is $2.54 billion. And the capitalization of the subcategory is $15 billion. ZIM Integrated Shipping, ZIM, accounts for a share of 16.462%. By comparing the occupied shares of stock exchange and balance sheet capitalization, we can see the following. Occupied share ZIM Integrated Shipping, ZIM, in the subcategory when assessing stock market capitalization is 14.036%. The balance sheet capitalization is 16.462%. Which is 17% more than the share of market value. Assessment of the company's share of market and book value in the subcategory. Good, 1 point. The analyzed company's debts amount to $5.351 billion. Debt liabilities to balance sheet capitalization amount to 210.7% of capital. Result on the level of the company's financial liabilities, very bad, -2 points. The ratio of the company's market price to profit corresponds to 0. With an average in the subcategory of 0. An assessment of the company's market price to its profit in comparison with the subcategory. Very bad, -2 points. Profit for the last 12 months was -$2,546 million. Future earnings for the next 12 months are unknown. This is negative for the company. An assessment of projected future profit performance in comparison with in the subcategory. Bad, -1 point. The company's value to revenue balance is 0.4. The average in the subcategory is 1.1 and this is 64% lower than in the subcategory. Assessment of the company's stock market value to its revenue in comparison with the indicators in the subcategory. Good, 1 point. Revenue for the last 12 months was $5,350 million. Future revenue for the next 12 months is unknown. Which is extremely negative for the company's price. An assessment of the estimated future revenue indicator in comparison with indicators in the subcategory. Bad, -1 point. If you are interested in this analytics, then in this case, please subscribe to our channel and click on the bell. It's free for you, it's you who will greatly help spread this channel. Thank you for your valuable subscription. The sales margin is -47.6%, with the average for the subcategory -3.8%. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 43.8%. Profitability assessment in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory. Tolerable, -0.5 points. The company's share in terms of the number of employees in the subcategory is 36.435%, which is 160% more than the market capitalization share. And this fact shows the discrepancy between the market value of the company ZIM Integrated Shipping, ZIM, most likely towards underestimation. The amount of capital per company employee is $333,000. And in the subcategory there are $864,000. The difference between the subcategory average and the organization's indicators is 61.5%. Estimation of the volume of market capital per employee in comparison with indicators in the subcategory. Good, 0.5 points. The amount of profit per employee is $0,000, with the average in the subcategory -$30,500. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is $31,000. Estimation of profit per individual employee in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory. Tolerable, -0.5 points. The revenue per individual employee of the company is $828,000. In the subcategory $801,000. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 3%. Estimated sales per individual employee compared to subcategory sales. Tolerable, -0.5 points. Shares are short 10.4%, with an average for the subcategory of 4.5%. This is a short squeeze indicator. Indicator RSI, 14, shows a level of 41% for the company ZIM Integrated Shipping, ZIM. In the subcategory, this level is approximately 44%. On average, securities of the subcategory are valued the same as shares ZIM Integrated Shipping, ZIM. Comparing the price movement of a company's shares ZIM Integrated Shipping, ZIM, and subcategory companies. We can see that over 12 months the stock ZIM Integrated Shipping, ZIM, showed a dynamics of 33.6%. 30.9% are against price changes in the subcategory. This clearly does not indicate anything, but it is necessary to take note of this fact. Before announcing the total score, I kindly ask, leave your stock rating ZIM Integrated Shipping Services Limited in the comments below. We read all the comments and try very hard to respond to almost every response in the comments. Your responses in the comments help spread the word from GURU.Markets. The result is this, -5 out of 10 points. The average score for the subcategory is 1.3 points. If you look very broadly, within the stock market as a whole. Note that the average result for the entire stock market is 0.4 points. Against the company's -5-point rating ZIM Integrated Shipping Services Limited. Let's look at the order table, which is available to everyone. The link to it is in the pinned comment. The order table contains absolutely all decisions with an information and reference evaluation system GURU.Markets. Access to the order table is free and open. Link in pinned comment. We need to remind you that before July 7, 2024, An order was published, ticker ZIM. Information and Reference System GURU.Markets. The following decision was made on this order. Close the deal. The result is a profit of 19.2%. Thank you very much to the audience for watching this video and for using the information and reference system GURU.Markets. You are all the most excellent audience in the world.